We've always been told walk every day, it keeps you young. 10,000 steps a day, the magic number. But what if that advice isn't quite right after 70? What if, for aging bodies, too much walking, or the wrong kind, could actually cause fatigue, joint damage, and premature aging? In this video, we'll uncover the hidden risks of overwalking after 70, why walking alone isn't always the best exercise for seniors, and what you should do instead for better strength, balance, and longevity. Let's walk wisely, not just more. Part 1, the problem. When walking goes too far. For decades, we've heard one simple message: walk more, live longer. And for the most part, that's true. Walking improves circulation, lowers blood pressure, supports heart health, and lifts mood. But here's the quiet truth that doctors are now gently emphasizing, especially for those over 70. Too much walking or the wrong kind of walking can actually do more harm than good. You've likely heard the advice: get your 10,000 steps every day. But did you know that number wasn't based on science? It started as a marketing slogan in Japan in the 1960s, not a medical recommendation. For older adults, trying to chase 10,000 steps can lead to exhaustion, joint pain, and longer recovery time, especially if you're walking on concrete, uneven sidewalks, or with worn out shoes. After 70, your body's ability to recover from repetitive movement slows down. Muscles may be weaker, cartilage in the knees and hips thinner, and bones more fragile. When you push too far with walking, here's what can happen: knee and hip pain from repeated impact, swelling in ankles or feet due to overuse, lower back strain from poor posture or unbalanced gait, fatigue that lasts hours or even days, higher fall risk if balance is compromised from tired legs. Walking is low impact, but it's still impact. And when done for too long, without enough strength or rest to support it, it can age your body faster, not slower. Pay attention to these signals. You feel stiff and sore after daily walks instead of energized. You start dreading walks because of knee, ankle, or hip discomfort. You feel wiped out for the rest of the day. You've developed calluses, joint swelling, or arch pain. You're not sleeping well after active days, even wellness. These aren't signs of weakness. They're signs your body is asking for balance, for smarter movement, not just more of it. Walking is still good, but after 70, the way you walk matters just as much as how often you walk. Before pushing for more steps, take a step back and ask, is my body benefiting or just absorbing the strain? In the next part, we'll explore exactly how the aging body changes and why it needs more than just walking to stay strong, mobile, and pain-free. Part 2, the aging body. What changes after 70 turning 70 doesn't mean you stop moving. It simply means your body now moves differently. The joints creak a little more. Balance takes more focus. Energy isn't what it used to be. And that's not failure. That's nature. Understanding how your body changes after 70 helps you move smarter, not harder, and protect your strength for years to come. After age 50, the average person loses about 1% of muscle mass per year. By 70, this adds up, especially if we're not doing intentional strength work. Walking alone doesn't build back lost muscle. It uses the muscles you already have, but it doesn't challenge them enough to grow. That's why seniors who only walk without resistance or strength training may still lose leg strength over time. As you age, the cushion between your joints, especially in the knees and hips, starts to wear down. This makes even gentle movement, like walking on hard surfaces, feel more jarring to your body than it once did. Without enough recovery time or support from nearby muscles, this can lead to joint inflammation, stiffness, pain that lingers after movement, worsening arthritis symptoms. You may not even notice it, but after 70, your body's center of gravity shifts. Common changes include slight forward lean while walking, shorter stride, decreased foot lift, tight hip flexors or hamstrings. These subtle shifts can lead to postural stress, and they make walking longer distances feel more tiring and sometimes less safe, especially if you're walking alone, on uneven ground, or without proper shoes. In younger years, your body bounces back after a workout or a long walk. But after 70, your recovery takes longer, and inflammation lingers if movement is not balanced with rest. That's why doing the same walk every day, without variation or rest days, may gradually wear down the body instead of strengthening it. Your joints get no break, your muscles get no rebuild time, And over time, that leads to fatigue, not fitness. Your body at 70 is still wise, capable, and full of potential, but it now asks for something it didn't before: gentler rhythm, smarter movement, and deeper recovery. Knowing these changes helps you choose the kind of movement that supports healing, not wear and tear. In the next part, we'll explore what to do instead of only walking, the kind of movement that keeps you strong, balanced, and truly youthful. Part 3: What to do instead, the better movement formula. Walking has its place, but after 70, movement needs to be balanced, not repetitive. Think of your weekly activity like a well cooked meal. Walking is just one ingredient, but to truly nourish your body, you need a full plate. Here's the better movement formula that helps protect joints, build strength, and slow aging without overloading your body. 1. Gentle strength training, 2 to 3 times per week. As we age, muscle loss becomes a serious concern, and walking alone isn't enough to stop it. What helps? Simple strength exercises that target the legs, hips, core, and upper body. You don't need heavy weights or a gym membership. Body weight, resistance bands, or light dumbbells are perfect. Try sit to stand from a chair, strengthens thighs. Wall push ups, builds arm and chest strength. Step ups on stairs, resistance band leg presses, just 15 to 20 minutes, 2 to 3 times a week, can help prevent frailty and boost confidence in daily movement. 2. Balance and flexibility daily. Falls are one of the greatest risks after 70, and they often come not from weakness but from lost balance. Integrating daily balance and stretching helps keep your body aligned and steady. Try Tai Chi, gentle, slow motion martial art that improves balance. Chair yoga for flexibility and posture. Simple one leg stands while brushing teeth. Heel to toe walking in a hallway. These gentle movements improve coordination, reduce joint stiffness, and keep your nervous system alert. 3. Purposeful walking, 3 to 5 times a week. Walking is still valuable, but now it's intentional, not endless. Instead of counting steps, focus on short walks, 10 to 30 minutes, soft surfaces like tracks or grass, supportive shoes with cushioning, good posture, head up, shoulders back, eyes forward. Walking should energize you, not drain you. If you return home feeling tired or sore, it's time to reduce the frequency or adjust your route. 4. Rest, recovery, and gentle days after 70. Rest is not laziness, it's essential. Muscles need time to repair, joints need a break from load, and your heart needs moments of stillness. Try rest days between strength sessions, gentle stretching, or a short walk on recovery days, herbal tea and quiet breathing after movement. Give your body space to heal, and it will reward you with more energy, better sleep, and less pain. Movement after 70 isn't about doing more, it's about doing what truly serves your body. Strengthen gently, stretch daily, walk wisely, and rest without guilt. Part 4: The New Walking Wisdom. After 70, walking can still be one of the most healing movements when it's done the right way. After 70, your body doesn't need long walks that leave you sore. It needs smart, mindful walking, the kind that protects your joints, supports your balance, and leaves you feeling refreshed, not depleted. Here are simple adjustments to help you walk with wisdom. 1. Focus on posture over pace. Your body's alignment matters more than how fast or far you go. Checkpoints for healthy walking posture: head up, eyes looking forward, not down. Shoulders relaxed, not hunched forward. Core slightly engaged, belly tucked in gently. Arms swinging naturally, not stiff or limp. Heels striking first, then rolling through the foot. This reduces strain on your neck, back, and knees and helps prevent stumbling. 2. Walk in short intervals, not long hauls. Instead of one long 60-minute walk, try two 15 to 20-minute walks spread throughout the day. This gives your joints recovery time and helps maintain steady energy, especially helpful for seniors who tire easily. Bonus: short walks after meals can also help regulate blood sugar. 3. Protect your feet and joints. Over 70, your feet need extra care, and poor footwear can make even short walks painful. Choose shoes with cushioned soles and arch support, Velcro or slip-on styles for easy wear, custom insoles if you have bunions, flat feet, or arthritis. Avoid walking on concrete or rocky trails. Parks, grass, or indoor walking tracks are gentler on joints. 4. Use support tools when needed. There's no shame in using a cane, walker, or walking poles, especially if it helps you stay upright and confident. Walking sticks and poles can improve posture, reduce load on knees and hips, help with stability on uneven ground. Better to walk supported than to risk a fall from pride. 5. Listen and adjust. Every day is different. Some days you'll feel strong, other days tired or achy. That's okay. Walking wisely means skipping the walk if your joints are inflamed, shortening your route if you didn't sleep well, celebrating even a 5-minute stroll if that's what your body could give. After 70, walking isn't about chasing steps. It's about finding rhythm, not racing time. Let your walk be a ritual, not a requirement. A moment to breathe, move, and feel grateful that your legs still carry you. We live in a world that tells us more is better. Keep moving, don't slow down, push through the pain. But after 70, true wisdom begins with listening. Listening to your breath, listening to your knees, listening to your heart, not just the one that beats, but the one that feels. You haven't failed because you can't walk for an hour a day. You haven't grown weaker because your body needs more rest. You've simply arrived at a stage of life where movement becomes sacred, not something to push through, but something to honor. What we learned together. Walking too much, too hard, or too long can silently stress aging joints, muscles, and your heart. Your body, after 70, needs a gentler rhythm, strength, balance, rest, and mindful movement. Walking still matters, but how you walk matters even more. A short, supported, intentional walk is far more valuable than an exhausting one. It's time to move with awareness, not ambition. To you, with respect. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are not lazy because you rest. You are wise enough to adapt, strong enough to choose rest over ego, brave enough to say, I want to feel better, not just do more. This is your body. This is your chapter, and you get to move through it with grace. If this video spoke to you, like this video to help other seniors find it. Subscribe to True Senior Wisdom for weekly health guidance made for bodies over 60. Comment below. What movement helps you feel alive, not just active? We read every message, and your words may light the way for someone else. At True Senior Wisdom, we don't just give advice, we walk with you, one choice at a time, one breath at a time, one beautiful, unhurried step at a time. Stay gentle, stay moving, and most of all, stay kind to yourself. You've earned it.